You know, I push myself the same. I push myself to the limits of getting it done. So whatever the stunt is, or whatever's required, you push yourself to maximize that happening in a safe way and making it look real. So you're always pushing yourself. You know, you have to get the adrenaline going, and you have to get physical. Otherwise, it just looks fake, even though it is fake.
At 56, Jason Statham still looks like he could take down an entire squad with just his bare hands. But how does he do it? While most Hollywood action stars slow down with age, Statham seems to be getting stronger, more agile, and even leaner. His secret? A brutal workout routine, iron discipline, and a diet plan built for elite athletes. I heard you telling the previous reporter that you train like you're filming a movie, whether you're filming a movie or not. Yeah, that's part of it, yeah. So you don't have cheat days, there's no, what are my pancakes? Yeah, I mean, like, I have cheat months, but I don't have a cheat day. If I'm going on holiday, every day is a holiday, you know? I tend to, I feast and I famine, I go up and down. Variety is my spice. I can't live a certain way and just devote one day to it. I can, if I'm doing something, it depends on the time of year and the mood. I adapt to my nature, and sometimes I'm a little injured, and if you're injured and you're not training, your food choices get a little less intelligent. Comfort food, that's what it's called. Yeah, of course. Yeah, we all love it. Yeah, and I think it's good to have it, and it's good, but not to have too much it. Today we break down Statham's exact fitness formula, his unconventional workout methods, and the 8 rules that keep him shredded year-round. Plus, we reveal the diet that fuels the beast, showing exactly what he eats to stay in peak shape. If you've ever wondered how he trains and eats like an action star, this is the real deal. Jason Statham's 8 rules of fitness. Jason Statham doesn't train like your average gym goer. In fact, he does the complete opposite of what you might expect. 1. His workouts are never the same. He believes routine kills progress. He continuously experiments with different exercises, rep schemes, and workout structures to keep his body guessing and ensure continued muscle adaptation. His training philosophy is rooted in variety, which means he avoids traditional bodybuilding style split routines and instead focuses on functional movements that mimic real-life scenarios. 2. He prioritizes strength, agility, and mobility rather than just lifting heavy weights. Unlike many gym goers who aim solely for hypertrophy, muscle growth, Statham ensures his workouts build explosiveness, flexibility, and endurance, elements crucial for performing his own stunts. His ability to transition from a deadlift to a sprint or from a high kick to a grappling position demonstrates his well-rounded fitness approach. 3. His workout sessions are short but ridiculously intense, 30 to 40 minutes max. Statham doesn't believe in spending hours in the gym. Instead, he applies high-intensity interval training, HIIT, supersets in circuits to maximize efficiency. He also keeps his rest periods minimal to keep his heart rate elevated, ensuring he burns fat while building muscle. But before we dive into Jason Statham's 4th rule, we have fantastic news for you. After receiving numerous requests from our community, we're excited to announce the launch of our very own testosterone booster, Test Supreme. This testosterone booster is specifically formulated for men over 50, supporting testosterone levels, vitality, and overall strength. Ready to unlock your full potential and feel your best? Don't wait any longer. Click the link below to grab Test Supreme today. Now let's get back into Jason Statham's 4th rule of fitness. 4th, quote from Statham, "If you don't shock the muscles, you don't grow." His training follows the principle of muscle confusion, which means he is constantly introducing new movements to prevent stagnation. This not only challenges his body, but also keeps his mind engaged, preventing boredom, a major issue for many gym goers. 5. He embraces functional fitness, which keeps him fast, reactive, and adaptable. For me, it's, I love trying to push myself. I mean, I used to do high diving years ago, and I would sort of seeking out that adrenaline and, a lot of the stunts or whatever you call them that we get to do. If there's if you're pushing your skill set a little bit, or if you're trying to, If you're trying to do something that you're not sure whether you can do, I think there's a great reward to that by getting to do it. Statham's training isn't about looking good in a mirror. It's about moving efficiently and powerfully in any situation. His workouts often include combat training, kettlebell swings, body weight movements, and Olympic lifts, all of which help improve his balance, speed, and coordination. This ensures he stays quick and agile, key attributes for performing fast-paced fight sequences in his films. 6. Rather than focusing on mirror muscles, he trains his core, reflexes, and endurance. He incorporates explosive power exercises such as medicine ball slams, box jumps, and agility ladder drills. His core is a major focus in every session, as he understands that a strong core is the foundation for overall strength and mobility. Instead of just doing crunches, he challenges his abs with hanging leg raises, ab rollouts, and rotational movements, making his core strong, stable, and functional. 7. He follows the 80-20 rule, meaning 80% of his workouts focus on movements that enhance overall fitness and 20% target aesthetics. While aesthetics are a natural byproduct of his intense training, Statham never trains solely for vanity. Instead, his workouts are purpose-driven, with a primary focus on strength, endurance, and agility. I'm not an actor, really. I used to, work jewelry and pinch jewelry on this for modeling. You're right. As a sportsman for years, I'm not really some thespian that can adopt and chameleon himself into different roles. I just got into this by, being at the right place at the right time. I was, working in the street selling jewelry, and I got plucked from obscurity into the movie industry. So it's not like I spent years honing how to do different accents or pretending at. I accept what I'm good at, or I might not be good at any of it, but I accept what I feel that I'm confident at, and just try and go with the flow in that direction. The remaining 20% includes isolation exercises like bicep curls, tricep dips, and lateral raises, ensuring he maintains a well-balanced physique. 8. Statham also believes in training like an athlete rather than a bodybuilder, which means he doesn't chase the biggest lifts. He chases performance and efficiency. Whether it's performing a weighted sled push, battling ropes, or flipping tires, every movement has a functional purpose that translates directly into real-world strength. But it's not just his workouts that keep him looking like a real-life action hero. His diet plays an equally crucial role in his fitness regimen. The diet that fuels the beast Statham follows a 6-meal-per-day plan, eating every 2 to 3 hours to keep his metabolism firing at full speed. His diet is meticulously structured to provide the best balance of protein, fats, and carbohydrates to fuel his intense workouts while keeping his body fat percentage low. Statham's daily meals. Meal 1, breakfast. 4-egg omelet, oats, and seasonal fruits. Meal 2, mid-morning snack. A protein smoothie with nuts and a scoop of whey protein. Meal 3, lunch, chicken breast, brown rice, and steamed veggies. Meal 4, afternoon snack. A mix of almonds, walnuts, and cashews with a banana. Meal 5, dinner. Fish, lean beef, or chicken with salad and olive oil dressing. Meal 6, post-dinner snack. A small bowl of cottage cheese or Greek yogurt for slow-digesting protein. Statham avoids processed sugars and alcohol, preferring natural whole foods that keep his energy levels high. Hydration is also a major part of his regimen, as he drinks over 3 liters of water daily to stay in peak condition. This disciplined approach ensures he maintains a lean, muscular physique while providing his body with all the necessary nutrients to recover from his grueling training sessions. But diet is only half the story. His workout routine is what really sets him apart. Jason Statham's weekly workout routine. Statham never repeats a workout, keeping things fresh to avoid plateaus. He mixes weightlifting, martial arts, sprinting, swimming, and bodyweight exercises into his routine. Did you ever train martial arts? Yeah. What'd you say? I did a little bit of jiu-jitsu, I did a little bit of kickboxing, I've done, pretty much, they're the two most specific, and a lot of the fight training that we do is all sort of related to that. A little bit of judo I did for a while, just, I've screwed about and about in different things, but never trying to achieve a certain, I need to get my black belt in this. I've no plans to get in a ring. No, here's a breakdown of his intense weekly plan. Monday, pyramid workout. This workout progressively increases in difficulty, making sure muscles are activated from different angles. Warm-up. Rowing machine, 10 minutes at moderate pace. Push-ups, 7 sets of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 reps. Pull-ups, 7 sets of increasing reps. Bodyweight squats, 7 sets of increasing reps. Stiff-legged deadlifts, 7 sets of increasing reps. Hanging knee raises, 7 sets of increasing reps. Cool down. Light rowing for 10 minutes. Tuesday strength training, a focus on explosive power and overall strength development. Flat bench press, 4 sets of 10 reps. Shoulder military press, 4 sets of 10 reps. Dumbbell chest fly, 4 sets of 10 reps. Dumbbell tricep press down, 4 sets of 10 reps. Bar dips, 4 sets of 10 reps. Kettlebell farmer hold, 4 sets of 10 reps. Cool down, rowing machine for 10 minutes. Wednesday, high-intensity cardio and boxing. This day is all about burning fat and improving endurance. Rowing machine, 2,000 meters at 15 to 20 strokes per minute. Boxing intervals, shadow boxing, heavy bag work, and speed bag work. Kettlebell carries, 3 sets of 500 yards. Thursday, lower body and endurance. A lower body focused day designed to build strength and power. Warm-up rowing machine for 2,000 meters. Weighted front squats, 5 sets of 5 reps. Stiff leg deadlifts, 4 sets at 130 to 180% body weight. Reverse crunches, 5 sets of 20 reps. 200 push-ups ladder routine, sets of 15, 20, 25, 20, and 15 reps. But you can do more than 20 push-ups, obviously. I'd hope so, yeah. How many can you do? You know what? I don't do push-ups to maximum reps. I tend to throw a bit more weight around for less reps. Friday, full body circuit, combining strength and endurance into a brutal training session. Rope climbs, 5 sets. Bear crawls, 5 sets of 20 yards. Crab crawls, 5 sets of 20 yards. Medicine ball slams, 1 set of 20 reps. Cool down, light jogging or stretching. Weekend, active recovery. Although Statham doesn't lift weights on the weekend, he stays active with light jogging, swimming, and hiking. If you found this information helpful, we have fantastic news for you. We're thrilled to announce that our requested ebook, 8-Minute Fitness at 50 Plus, is now here. This comprehensive fitness guide is especially curated for individuals over the age of 50 who are committed to leading a healthy and active lifestyle. Click the link in the description to grab your copy now. And let's start this incredible fitness journey together. Thank you for watching.
कर